I don't think we can scream right now.
Give me a moment.
Not over here on my end, and I don't think in your end either, because it's early
Oh,
morning.
yeah, I would bother people if I started screaming. Okay.
Yeah.
Toward overlay.
Also, hello guys.
Hello.
I know no one's in yet, but
my stream's not up my side either.
yeah.
Wait, let me just get.
We're still kind of setting up in a way, you know. I have to get to the area anyway. So, oh, there's A-Leaf.
Hello, Ailey.
Oh, that's right.
I just need to get a copy of your YouTube chat up, so I can make sure people aren't trash talking me behind my back.
If they did, I would ban them.
I feel a little. It's all in good sport.
Who's not here? Hello, Icy. Oh yeah, he said hi.
Hello, Ailey. Okay, let me hide that.
Oh god, my shoulder popped right now.
There's a Sari sale.
Oh right, I came back over here. Okay, there we go, and then teleport. We're gonna go to Summer Forest Farms. Yep. There we go. That was the closest one.
I arrived.
All right,
I arrived at.
Where is this S rank?
Oh, it's dead.
You killed it already?
It didn't have. It still had a Realm Reborn levels of health.
I guess. I wanted to see how strong it was, though.
I'm sorry. If I see it again, I'll let you know.
That's okay. It's fine. Don't worry. There are many more challenges.
I mean, I didn't even think it would be that tough, because it was just a big Bulja.
Oh.
It didn't have like a unique model or anything, so I thought, oh, this doesn't look that bad.
Alright, I'm over here on the Skylift.
Oh. Hello, White Wolf.
Actually, I want to see if you can...
I see you there. In Mooney's chat.
Can I look at this?
Oh.
It's solid.
Oh, it is?
Oh god, I'm inside of it. Okay. Okay, never mind. I was looking at it, yeah, to see. But, you know, it's just perpetually floating here.
Oh, you can't land on it. Oh, wait.
No.
Oh. Yeah, I arrived while it was still night and kind of realized last stream we arrived at a good time for getting that picture of Noscea with the moon in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Because I came back here and I forgot the moon does have cycles in 14. So we arrived at just the right time to get the full moon perfectly over the city.
Yeah. It's kind of like how I had the perfect timing during the Dawn Trail, pre-Dawn Trail, quests. Leading up to Dawn Trail, literally the last one, I think. And I remember it, the timing I did it, the sun, it was literally gonna be breaking dawn. And at first I thought, oh, hey, it's all part of the cutscene, right? They made it like that. And then I realized as it moved away from the cutscene that it was still early morning in-game. And I was like, oh shit, well, what do you know?
It is nice when the timings line up. So, oops.
I remember you really got that good picture of Iccirrion, in its half light, half dark.
Yeah, that was a good one for
on the moon.
Soren's Journey.
Yeah.
I thought I had hit start on my stream. I haven't yet. That is why nothing's happening on my end.
Okay, we'll just wait a little bit longer. It's okay. Oh, right. I didn't switch class. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, be appropriate. There we go.
Took a break from 14 for a while. About to come back.
Mm-hmm. Be back on Final Fantasy Valley. It took a break.
Yeah. It's not bad sometimes to take breaks.
Yeah, it's not bad. I have my own complaints about Dawn Trail, but I'm keeping that to myself. I did a lot of complaining as it was in my proper playthrough of it, and yeah. However, up until then, the rest of it's great.
There's Candy.
Yeah, there's Candy. Candy, you didn't miss much yesterday, because you know what happened? Waited a whole freaking hour And there was no Q pops.
Alliance raids.
City, fucking alliance raid. Yeah, a whole hour. No one's doing Rubber Nostre. Why would they? That one's kind of sucks, I guess. Because at least, like, with... Okay, obviously Crystal Raid is... Crystal Tower Raid, sorry. Was getting slaty and toxic. I was not getting salty and toxic. Well, not toxic anyway. I was getting salty, but not toxic. I'm allowed to complain.
I mean, you can always be mead. At one time, I decided to just, duty finder the coils of Bahamut.
Oh.
That was...
Wow, you actually did that, huh? For me, I just, I remember for Bahamut, I waited until I was, like, at the end of Shadowbringers, and then at level 80, I just went and did it on my own, like, solo.
Being at that time, I didn't know that you were, like, it was, like, high-end raid content for the expansion.
Oh, yes, during that time, it was the Savage of Realm Reborn times.
Hello, Celestial.
And ironically enough, during that time as well, what was the name? You remember Kate Westman when it was a trial?
Oh, the most difficult trial.
Yeah, well, it was difficult when it first came out. It was, and then he got nerfed really bad, and now it's just a bunch of like 8 people just gang up on him and beating him up. And then it became like, a meme because of how easy it became. So.
Things are going well, Celestial. Me and Moody Lily are about to continue our tour of Final Fantasy XIV. And of course, the fog has just rolled in.
You're about to say my name?
Sorry?
Were you about to say my name? I heard a little fumble right now when you were...
I think I got mixed up between your real name, your username, and Seri. My brain will kind of like, which one's the right one to use in this situation?
I know, right?
Music. Final Fantasy XIV does have some really nice music.
Chat open. It does. It's really calming.
Sorry, were you about to say something?
Oh no, I just said I had your chat open on my end too.
Oh, right. Yeah. The Twitch or the YouTube?
Twitch.
I've got my fancy unified chat that compiles both my chats into one chat box for me.
Yeah.
Oh, the joys of multi-streaming.
Yeah, it's great. Alright, well, now we got fog setting in. Yeah. I think, or is it like... is it fog or is it overcast?
That is fog. Overcast is just the sky is cloudy.
Indeed. The sky is cloudy. Yeah, it's definitely fog.
Yeah, fog. But
icy sounds a little crunchy. I lowered the decibels a bit. Should I lower it down a bit?
Maybe it's not that I'm loud. Maybe my signal isn't great. Well, let me check that Steam's not trying to download something in the background.
Yeah, because I hear you're perfectly fine on my end, but I'm not sure how it's coming across in...
Oh yeah, if I'm coming through on the thingy, OBS should be capturing me as normal.
Yeah, same here. I have the application on. Desktop audio is fine. Well, I mute that anyway, because otherwise it'd be just too much feedback. And then, obviously there's the Elgato, and then there's my mic. Do I need to add filters on this?
I don't know. Maybe was it just a little bit of a...
Well, I lowered it down. Does it sound better?
Hold up.
For you, my guys listening.
Why are you doing this? I have to change that again. I just realized there was no audio coming from you again. And it feels like OBS. I have to reset Discord as a source every time I start.
Yeah, at least on my end, they are hearing you. It's just my Might be a little loud, but let me just...
Sound fine here. I guess it's
It
just
is
me.
kind of...
Okay, Elif
Yeah.
just popped into my chat and says I sound fine this side. I
Oh, okay,
Okay.
that's weird.
think I might drop you down another decibel. Don't worry, just good old streamer issues and tech not working for us.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Alright, I'm gonna lower the decibels down to 6 now. 6.1. Well, negative 6.1. Because if it's coming through Discord, obviously, I don't know what I can do through the Discord side to make it smoother.
Well, if you're hearing me fine on Discord, it's probably fine on. Candy says everything's fine. It might have. Your phone just lagged and you got an explosion of noise. That might have been a little bit my end because I minimized the game and then booted it back up, which can sometimes cause a little bit of an audio glitch. You think things are going okay?
Automatically reduce stream volume when people are talking. Oh, it does that, huh? I'm gonna turn that off, actually.
Okay.
But that's on Discord side, but I think that's only when you're streaming through Discord.
Quite possibly. Should I do a quick introduction again to what we're doing here? For anyone who doesn't know.
Yeah.
So, me and
Yes,
Minnie
please do.
are here to have a little bit of a walk around
Oh.
Final Fantasy XIV.
Okay.
We've both
Hold on, they
been
want me to lower you a little bit.
still too loud for everyone.
Alright. Alright, I lowered you down to a 9.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Just, in the meantime, keep talking, and then as you're talking, they'll obviously see if it sounds better.
Yeah, we have a little. We both have a little bit of time playing this game, don't we?
I mean, I should probably see how many hours I put in, but I'm pretty sure I saw 1,200 hours when I logged in right now.
Let me have a little
Okay,
check there.
yeah.
Slash playtime, isn't it?
Yeah.
94 days,
Where did I put that
18
in?
hours, 29 minutes. And I believe that just counts Joseph. I don't think that counts Soren.
Joseph is your main one anyway, right? Or at least on here.
He is.
Oh, it doesn't say on here. What the fuck? Oh, hey, Liam. Welcome, welcome. I'm fine. Yes.
But yeah, we are exploring the realm and kind of looking around. Oh, I'm no longer selling. Oh, I haven't checked in my retainers for that long. They've stopped selling stuff. Yeah, we're having a look around the realm, just taking our time to enjoy the environment, see what sights there are to see. So we're starting our journey here on the island of Vylbrand in Noscea. Last week we went through the city-state of Limsa and started our journey into Middle Noscea. So today we plan to finish off this little northern bit and proceed into Western Noscea, which does have quite a little bit to it. And it does include as well our first dungeon to visit through again.
Oh, yeah. Good times, good times. Alright, so I guess first we're finishing up here, huh? Because it's, not much left.
Indeed. I think
So, it's basically just the final stretch up north here, and then that's it. Checking out the foremast, Remon Bend, and then... Where are we going? Western or Eastern first?
Western.
It was Western, okay.
I think going into up to Wood Whisper Canyon, there's just a little bit to the north.
Oh, right.
I think if you go to the top bridge.
Oh.
I'm trying to remember a couple of things that happen in Wood Whisper Canyon. I remember definitely it's in the Ninja Quest line, where you first meet what's her name? Is it Princess Yuki?
Oh, that's right, Princess Yuki. I think it is, yeah, you're right, it was here.
I believe there's part of the Limbs Laments starting quests also brings you up here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the main story brings you through there too. From what I've seen other people's like playthroughs anyway.
Yeah.
I sound like Jennifer Hale? I'm not sure who that is, but okay.
I've heard the name. But I'm not all that familiar with the names of actors and actresses, particularly in the West.
Yeah, I'm normally pretty good at picking up like VAs normally. I know when I tell you things like that, you're like, well, who?
So I recognize
Like when I
when.
noticed.
Sorry.
Oh no, go ahead, go ahead. You
I
go first.
recognize when people have like the same voice actress or actor. Like I know when I
Mm-hmm.
stopped in to watch one of your Scarlet Nexus streams,
Oh
the
yeah.
character who was talking, I immediately recognized that's the same person who does Haru in Persona 5.
Oh yeah,
Samantha?
her. And also the main female character, Kasane, she has the voice actress, the English voice actress for Fu Inubozaki. Hold on. Yes? Oh.
You remember trying to
Oh,
get
right.
RP walk from one place to another? Yeah, you go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's some. That's kind of what one of the things that made me interested in doing this was I randomly decided at some points in the game I'd go into first person without the HUD and just walk around like this
No problem.
because it's just a nice. The game just has nice environments to look around in.
Hang on, sorry.
Oh, no worries.
Sorry about that. My cousin was asking about the checks because we gotta fill out our rent check in a bit. Oh, you left me behind.
That was
I'm running.
I was just keeping your chat company.
Okay.
That is some nice. You know what? There's another photo op. Gonna be taking my postcard shots. It's been a while since I've seen a waterfall in real life, like a decent sized one anyway.
I've seen them
I
in
need to see.
Maui. They were really pretty.
Let me see the sightseeing log because I believe Wood Whisper Canyon is. I thought it was here.
Trying to RP walk from one place to another, then running when another player saw you because you didn't want them seeing you actually do it.
Wood Whisper Canyon, Vista number 21. Little more than a shallow valley, but 5 years passed. Wood Whisper Canyon was carved into a gaping gorge in a matter of moons after the calamity drained Bronze Lake and dramatically altered the course of the Nim River. On hot days, labourers from both Summerford Farms and the Skylift will often take respite in the cool mists of the falls, if not met by bandits. It would be like if you did work nearby. This would be a nice place to come and relax if you have a break.
Mm-hmm.
The cool mist.
Yeah, I imagine it would feel nice.
Or you get back to your farming or operating the balloons.
Liam, I
But
don't really
see.
have an opinion of you yet. Sorry, it's just, yeah, they were asking. I'm like, I don't feel one way or the other, honestly. Neutrality.
True neutral.
Mm-hmm.
As my brain has given me recently a character idea for if I ever get to be a player in a Starfinder campaign who is very much chaotic neutral. may have a little inspiration from Styx in the Sonic Boom cartoon.
Oh.
And here we
Conspiracy theorist as well.
just lean full into conspiracy first. Everything is a conspiracy. Free Mom Bend. I remember these west.
Giant crabs.
I remember these. I think it's the Killer
Oh,
West
we just-
specifically scaring me a little the first time I came through this area because I had been introduced to the whole final sting mechanic.
Oh, yeah.
Even these low-level
Little
enemies can
final
do
sting.
a pretty decent amount of damage if you let them get that attack off.
I mean, yeah, I learned to fear them in Temple of Karn.
Oh yeah, the bees.
Yeah, they're there. The bees, goddamn bees.
I actually believe over here at what was it called, the Foremast? I think this is actually the location of
Foremast.
one of the symbols of the 12.
Oh,
Oh, hello. There's a lot of
from the Answers trailer.
yeah. Well, I think I think they were present in 1.0 as well. Like that was, if I understand correctly, there was a quest to go and visit them.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, sir. Foremast is one of the newer Yellow Jacket garrisons. You think the name's strange? Well, just as the Foremast is found at the front of a galley, the name of our barracks is a reflection of our willingness to fight on the front lines of battle. Okay, so it's a Yellow Jacket barracks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember you meet the that one girl from the Rogue story.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think this is like you see her here.
Hello.
They're just lining up. No pirates anymore. I'll have
Yes,
no
sir.
corpse looting.
Yes, sir. No looting? Oh.
No corpse
The one
looting.
person who's kind of like, no loot?
Damn, no loot.
You're being denied. There's some... The areas up above are on the map, so I'm assuming we can actually fly up there.
I think we can fly up and land. Yeah. Like this part over here. Yeah.
This would be neat
There you go.
if it wasn't so foggy.
Yeah.
Okay, the bees reminds me of the yellow jack. Oh. Yeah, real life wasps are...
And
Oh, it's a pier down here.
oh, yeah, you can walk around here definitely too.
This is a very nice paved stone one compared to the ones in the city itself.
Yeah.
I've only ever been stung once by a wasp in real life. But that was...
I've only been stung by a bee twice.
I have yet to bother a bumblebee enough. Foggy is cool. Yeah, Foggy is mysterious.
It is, yeah.
Whenever I see the fog, I do think back to when Sauron was introduced to Elbus.
Oh yeah.
Just Hyflodeus throwing open the door and kind of like, welcome to Elbus, and you can't see 5 feet in front of you. Like, wow.
Yeah, that was kind of bad timing for you.
I'm sure it looks good, but I can't see any of it. Okay. I could have sworn there was a... I'll try and keep track of finding all 12 of the symbols.
Yeah. Maybe it's up top? Did you even check, like, way up here?
I'm gonna go way up. How high up can we go?
Can only go up this high.
Can you land on this bit? Oh, you can. Is something new I'm learning. I didn't realize you could actually stand on top of this building.
Oh yeah. But yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything else really. I don't see the symbol actually.
Yeah.
Dang.
To be fair though, I also remember this being in a state of disrepair, but I guess not. My good old unreliable memory.
It happens. I know I can't trust my memory.
That's what makes the tour interesting. It gets to revisit things and actually see how they are. Wouldn't be as interesting if we knew exactly what we were going to find at any given moment.
Yeah. Because, like, you know, when you're playing, you don't really think about where you're going. You're just like, okay, there's a quest. I'm gonna do it. All right, I did it. Let's go.
Just
Your
follow the
mind
markers.
just jumps from one thing to another. Yes, follow the markers. There's a fate. I'm gonna do the fate. But then, like, yeah, or oh look, there's a hunt mark or something like that. Like your brain just jumps into the things that you can actually do in the moment.
Yeah.
You don't really pay attention to like the area you're actually in, or at least that's how it was for me as I'm like thinking back to how I played.
Yeah.
And yeah, there was very few moments where I actually stopped and paused to like look.
Yeah.
Look at the area, look how pretty it is and all that. I think it was only by Shadowbringers that I started realizing, oh wow, okay.
Yeah, I think.
And you start paying attention to the environment.
Yeah, I kind of know I was the same for a lot of it. In terms of like spending most of the time just kind of going, okay, where is the arrow pointing? Where am I going?
Mm-hmm.
But it was those moments of kind of looking around and going, the game is nice to look at. That got me started on wanting to do something like this.
Yeah.
So this is the Neville checkpoint. So I think we learned last time that the one down the south, like these are both named after the was it the initial captains or the first like people who led out the expeditions onto the island.
Excuse me.
What's going on here, sirs?
You're much Captain's Mom's way any longer than their captain report us.
Are they taking a bit too long of a break?
Probably.
I believe that this leads on into Wineport, I believe, is where that gate leads.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Eastern, yeah.
Is this the captain?
Yeah, this goes to Wineport, exactly.
The fiends will arrive. Sure.
Captain, oh Captain, my Captain. Make ready. Yes, sir. Pretty much sums up my experience with the base game. So I was so bland I started skipping dialogue and didn't miss much.
I enjoyed A Realm Reborn.
Wait. Were you able to play the original Realm Reborn?
No, I haven't played the original, but I enjoyed the current Realm. I did not get to experience the Chocobo sniffing quest.
Oh, and all the padding and everything. Go to Kurthus to pick up some tea for the Scions. Okay, nice. Oh god, you did a lot of like fucking lackey quests quite a bit because they were really trying to pad it for Heavensward, obviously. So, and they were realizing, oh god, we got to give them content. We're running out of time for the expansion. So yeah, there were a good chunk of post A Realm Reborn was just filler. It was just filler. And I did that twice. So that was not great.
It could have been too bad, or you wouldn't have done it twice.
Oh, yeah. I mean, okay, first time was because it was my actual first time playing. The second time I did it was because it was after my years-long hiatus. So I was like, oh god, I forgot how to play this game. I'm gonna start over. Let's make a new character. So, oh, the fog cleared up.
It is now windy. Oh, that is a nice shot there. The sun shining over. There's another photo opportunity for me. Gotta get my.
Oh yeah, Faro Sirius, right?
Yeah, Faro Sirius.
That is very beautiful.
So, this is Western Noscea. Definitely definitely more yellow than middle of Noscea.
Yeah.
It's not the
It
green.
must be a little drier for
Yeah,
whatever reason.
I think you see it even more as we move down into Skull Valley.
Mm-hmm.
We're up in this little section is called Cornerstone, which I believe is the name of it. Used to be like the farms and villages here, which I'm assuming were destroyed in the Calamity.
Oh yeah, all the burnt
Yeah,
buildings over there.
and all that's left is Swift Perch down there.
First expansion was more interesting, but I stopped playing halfway through as my group I started with started to fall off too. Yeah.
Yeah, if you start with a group of people and the group starts leaving something, it's kind of hard to keep going yourself sometimes.
Yeah, definitely.
Those dandelions or those flowers.
Um,
I think they are like
they're flowers.
are, uh, they look a little like
Yeah, they kind of remind
dandelions.
me. No, when you get really close to them, it's like they look like hydrangeas.
How close can I
It's
get
like a
to them?
cluster of petals.
Oh, yeah, they
I
are.
don't know. I'm just turning the camera and I'm like, zzz. Yeah, I'll turn the
Well,
camera
let's
just a
ignore
little
that they're
bit.
obviously two-dimensional.
Yeah. No surprise, my favorite flower is the lily.
Yep. I wonder what hints I could have gotten about that. Oh, you're camouflaged a little bit there. I didn't notice you at first. Nope. They're not thinking of leaving. Loyalty to their home. I don't think there's much you do in Swift Perch. Because I vaguely remember a
Not
quest
really. You
line
might do
where you're sent out from here to deal with some kobold raids. I think it might actually.
It's also where you, yeah, right, for dealing with the, when you do the society quest for the kobolds, you do come here
Oh
too.
yeah, it's where the kobold quests start. That's what I'm remembering. You got a little
Yeah.
farm for their wheat. And those pumpkins
Pumpkins.
and cabbages. Or lettuce. Or thistle greens. In the open ocean. So that's out to the south. So in the direction of that, I'm guessing that's like an impact, like a one of Dalamud Shard impact.
Yeah, that, I think that's like water, like ether,
Yeah,
like just frozen.
I think out that direction, if you go really far, I think that would take you to Mericidia. If
One day we'll go
one
there.
day.
I'm just waiting for it. We gotta go there. Come on. I want to see Tiamat again.
I don't think any of the buildings here are ones you can enter. Hello, Raymond.
No, I don't think so.
Selling Realm Reborn relic stuff. Quaint little farming village. Oh, there's sunbeams coming through Far Sirius now.
Oh yeah. It does look really cool.
And
God, just like a building getting hit by the
yeah,
Bahamut's like ether.
looks like you're marching towards like the final boss dungeon, illuminated
I know,
on the
right?
horizon. All the dodos. There are the enemies in this area though are very densely packed. I know it's a fate on top of normal
They
enemies, but
are.
there's a lot of dodos there.
Yeah, it is a ridiculous amount of dodos.
I think I remember.
Also, wait, what is that over there?
What have you?
Oh, it's a scarecrow.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
sorry. I
scarecrow.
was like, I thought that was an enemy for a second.
Or fake
I thought it
scarecrow.
was an enemy. Oops.
If you look at the thighs on it,
Oh yeah. Yeah, those hips.
talk about unrealistic body standards.
They made a thick scarecrow.
Oh,
Oh man.
hello, old six arms. It is believed most crabs only live for 2 to 3 years. Fewer if nearby Levinsons are hungry. There is one crab, however, that is rumored to have survived since the 5th astral era, surviving on the blood of man.
Old six
The
arms.
5th astral.
Yeah, I've done this one a couple times before.
Yeah. I remember I've done it several times because one of the early fisher quests, you need to catch a fish from this Brewer's Beacon area. And it was bothering me that I was trying to fish and I had the Fate boss music playing. So I kind of like, hold up, I need to stop this. Swapped class quickly, did the Fate, and got back to fishing. Hello, Kansas. Built on the ruins of Swift Perch Tower. Help guide people.
The color of the Brewer's Beacon. A fitting name for what you consider it shines down the ships that are pulling into airport down below. Well, doesn't look like there's anything here though.
Not really.
Except a nice view.
I believe there is a sightseeing spot. We might be able to get a little bit of extra lore. Oh, yeah, there. The Brewer's Beacon. This relatively new lighthouse was built soon after the calamity claimed Swift Perch Tower to ensure safe passage for trade vessels carrying shipments of dark stouts and blonde barley wines out of Aleport. In addition, the Candlekeeps also keep watch for increasingly frequent rogue tidal waves caused by the stirrings of the Lord of the World.
Huh.
There's also kind of a lookout for any early signs of Leviathan stirring.
Yeah. I think you'll be able to tell because you see like the swelling of the waves. Like how there's a way to tell when a tsunami's about to hit, so.
Yeah. Speaking of Leviathan, though, we can see the Sahagin encamp, the spawning grounds over to the west.
Oh yeah.
I know they're like bioluminescent seashells, but it kind of makes it look like it's a
I can't
volcanic
jump over
landscape from this distance.
It does kind of, yeah.
Past the tree. Oh, Iccirrion is out.
Yep. Big glowy horse.
And there, out come the stars. Hey, quiet, there's...
Oh, there's the moon too.
Where? I don't see the moon.
It's like a very small sliver of it over there. It's almost a new
there it
moon.
is. It does blend in. Oh, there's the Aurochs Court causing problem on the pass.
Oh yeah, I remember doing this fate a lot. Shoo, shoo, away with you. The hysterical hawker.
I just let them be.
How will I ever pass with those things there?
Oh, so, Kingdom Hearts is done in my own stream time, Sapphire.
Oh yeah.
This is... You are welcome to the walking tour of Final Fantasy XIV and all its environments. With Moody here.
They're such weird creatures.
Creature.
Sleepless citizen.
Oh, Imagine a herd of orcs like that stomping around outside your village would make a fair bit of noise.
Yeah.
Good old
And here we
airport.
are to airport.
You end up coming here quite a bit, I feel. Bringing animals.
Yeah, you do. For a lot of quests, actually. Rogue's quest line takes you here. I think even Warrior also takes you here. Or Marauder, anyway.
I believe so. And the MSQ brings you up to Sienna here.
Oh, yeah.
Does she still
I
have
almost forgot about her.
Does she still have her like superior attitude? Yep.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, just casually calling herself the greatest of the greatest.
That pesky siren slain her undead thralls. I suppose I could visit the Isles of Umbra for my research. On the other hand, it can be rather difficult to determine if the undead are sufficiently dead.
Oh, has Sari done the hard mode if I were serious?
I don't think so.
Okay. I think I'm just getting different dialogue.
I don't think I have. Probably, yeah.
The little area down here you can only get to by jumping.
Oh, yeah.
I'm hoping that behind that door is a staircase or something, and that there is some way for people to get here without taking a fall like that. Oh, a lesson on how ale is
I
brewed.
might just jump over here.
Malted barley fermented with yeast, with herbs and spices to give it character.
Stuff is a deal cheaper than wine, and for that, it's loved by the small folk.
Nope. Nothing like a bargain.
Yep.
I don't know why. I do like Aleport. Or it feels kind of like just a cozy little fantasy sea town.
It is. It's also, I think, where you can go to the wolf's den, right?
I believe.
Like the quest to actually go to the wolf's den. I think it's here.
I think that might be the dry docks. Yeah, Morby.
Yeah, like yeah. Is it Morby? I thought it was down here.
Their cannons.
The Cascabill is cracked. I love their alliteration of the Lalafell names.
Yeah.
Ururu Kogururu.
Yep.
They really love that.
Yeah, I think male male names tend to have the repeating two last syllables, and female names have the starting
The first
two
ones, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Momodi, Tataru, Tarataru.
Yeah, it's Tataru.
Yeah. Proud's the only outlier, but that's because she was adopted and her name was already kind of not really.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
she is from a land beyond. Oh. Huh. People have just left their drinks out here. And an apple. That's actually a hefty sized apple.
It's an American apple.
There are apples over there, like, extra sized as well.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Things are bigger over here. Because we're packed full of hormones.
Oh.
Captain gone running like rabbit. Oh, in this very book.
Someone's getting a court martialing.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, is that
Some
what's
people are
going
doing
on
the
over
do.
here?
Oh, yeah, huh? I'm gonna throw you
Seems like
both
it.
in the brig to rot.
You're gonna mess around like that.
Wow,
you shouldn't do it in your captain's bed.
Hey, but this man was... He wanted to Tall mommy. A Rugadin.
Rue.
Ro. Fem Rose, man. Dude, that sounds better. Not Fem Rue. That sounds dumb now.
This is basically Kingdom Hearts about Keyblades. I mean,
they do some pretty wild stuff.
it's
not even
it's
considered
Kingdom
Xehanort,
Hearts. It's Kingdom Hearts about Disney, kind of.
basically. And to think that all happened because like a Disney executive, I guess, or someone up there, they happen to be in the same elevator as a Final Fantasy dev. And that's how it happened. They basically just started talking and pitching ideas and like, oh, that actually seems like a good idea. And thus was born the wildest crossover ever. Well, one of them anyway. I would say one of the biggest crossovers is like what, Smash Brothers. That one's got all types of characters now in it. Even Sora's in it now.
Oh, I only really ever played Brawl, just because the Nintendo Wii was the first Nintendo console I ever had.
Oh, I had the GameCube, so I played well, I've actually tried the Nintendo 64 Smash Brothers. That was fun. Throwing was very OP in that. and then I played Melee because that was one of the first games I got with my GameCube. And man, that was fun. I remember Adventure Mode was really awesome. The downside, though, like at least from moving from Melee to Brawl, you could really feel the slowness of Brawl. Melee was faster.
Yeah. I never had that comparison, so Brawl kind of, I think, it would be my baseline.
What's your baseline? Oh yeah, for me it's always been Melee. That's my baseline is. I mean, even though I did Nintendo 64 Smash Brothers, but I don't know, like I guess I didn't play it enough to really like have an impression.
What are these guys in for?
They're rotten in the brig.
No.
Who are your two's mains?
Smugglers
mains
and other
on
rogues.
Smash.
Mains in Smash? I'm trying to remember. I don't know if I ever mained anyone.
I don't think so either.
I probably had a leaning towards
okay.
Samus, just because I'm a Metroid fan.
Okay, Melee for me was Mario. I do like Mario. And then for Brawl, I lean more towards Snake in Brawl.
Oh.
He was pretty cool. And let me see. What was the one that came after that? There's one that came after. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Was it Ultimate? I think Ultimate had like Peach being pretty freaking strong in that one. And I remember I really liked Peach in that.
Yeah.
Princess Peach.
I don't think
And
I
I
ever
think the
played.
one after that. You haven't played that one? Oh. I'm trying to remember there was another one that obviously came after, and that's the one that's current right now, right?
Possibly. I haven't really been keeping up with Nintendo stuff too much recently, other than still waiting for news on Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah, I think Ultimate was for the Wii U, that's why. And the one right now for the Switch, I think I remember trying Zero Suit Samus. Zero Suit Samus was pretty good in that.
Oh yeah,
I like that her.
They've changed it so it's two separate characters, haven't they?
Yeah. Those mountains are enormous. You got a new pair of spectacles. Get some glasses, girl. I know.
Carved centuries past by a famous Rogadin sculptor, this massive stone effigy located in the center of Airport Road Plaza serves as hallowed ground upon which sailors might offer solemn prayers to the Watcher of the Seas before embarking on their journeys across the untamed deep. Okay, it's called the Navigator, so presumably that's supposed to be Lin Lane.
Oh.
Doesn't quite look like how she looks in Myths of the Realm, though.
Yeah, and the Aglia raids, yeah. In order, I was Roy from Melee, Wolf in Brawl, Toon Link in Ultimate, Smash Wii U was just Super Smash Bros. Wii U, so Ultimate is the link. Oh, okay.
Oh yes, games for Wii U.
I
Those
think,
were.
yeah.
No one remembers
Yeah.
that those. I don't think the Wii U
I remember.
was a cool idea. I just feel there weren't enough people making games specifically for it.
It was a bit of a failed console.
Yeah. Like I've seen a handful of games that did seem to be like really cool ideas. Where it was like the one person who had like the handheld part of it.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a zombie defense game
Oh.
where the other players I can't remember what the players were doing. I think the players were defending, and then the guy with the tablet was able to send the different waves to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel there was a pretty decent potential there for asymmetrical multiplayer games.
That kind of reminds me of Mario Party 7. That was like the only Mario Party I owned.
Oh,
And there was like the 3 against 1
mm,
mini games you could do, and usually the one that's on their own, they are the ones who are trying to like take out the other 3.
yeah.
And the third one's like the other 3 are just running around trying to survive. And I remember that was like that one had the microphone thing. That was really cool.
You come here a fair few times, I think, in both the main story and in side quests.
Yeah, Hulk Frida.
Oh yeah. Serpent Reavers. I mean, I think we're friends with Zahaga now. You don't need to be you don't need to be too violent. It's from Lieutenant, Commander,
Yeah,
Private.
we cured tempering.
We got 2 commanders in the same location. This must be important.
Oh yeah.
The site of their frontline defense against the Zahaga.
Oh. It's just saying the same thing.
Oh, huh. I thought that would take me off the edge, but I guess I just float now.
Oh, what?
From my perspective, Joseph's just standing on thin air.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
There won't be enough to boil the pitch.
How much
Not enough
pitch do you need to
firewood.
boil? You've got quite a bit of log there.
It's not enough, Dad. And we gotta check around the side over there.
Back when
I
the,
don't think this is one you can go inside either, right? No, you can't.
back when the beast tribes were the biggest concern of the realm.
Yeah. Those were the days.
Oh, poor guy. Can't lift the boat.
Proper lift. Proper lift. Keep your posture, yep.
Nothing around him.
Even with his thighs, he still can't lift it.
It's been super glued to the ground. It kind of reminds me of one of watching through Sonic Boom. One of the episodes where the Lightning Bolt Society's evil scheme is they take some quarters and, you know, just go into town and super glue them to the ground.
Oh.
Just so that someone comes along and kind of goes, ooh, a coin. And they try to pick it up and they look really silly because they can't remove it.
Kind of reminds me of the Ed and Eddie episode where there was a quarter and everyone was trying to pick it up and they just can't. And then they realized, like, toward the end, it was just gum holding it down.
Oh. Must be some gum that that's sticky though.
Behold, the mighty 3-shoe beating.
I remember this location. What's it called? The South Tide Gate. Because this is the
Ah.
site of what was probably, for me, a Realm Reborn's most annoying sightseeing spot.
Oh, really?
You see this, the white tent over here?
Mm-hmm.
You see that pillar in the middle of it? There's a
Yeah.
sightseeing spot on top of that pillar.
Oh.
Try and get up there.
On top of the pillar right here?
Yep.
This thing?
Yep.
Oh, wait, like up here, up here?
Yep. You have to stand on top of it to be on the sightseeing spot.
Oh, God. Oh, okay. Hang on.
It felt like such a precise jump that caused me more trouble than Kagani Tower. Oh.
Oh! So close. I think I have to land on that little thing there that's sticking out.
Quite possibly. Hide gate. Taking advantage of the chaos left in the Calamity's wake, a large force of Sahagin rose from the seas and laid claim to Halfstone, a distant Lamenson settlement on the far western edge of Noscea.
Oh, there!
Oh.
I made it.
Okay.
It's Assassin's Creed.
Now we'll just...
I made it.
Now when we get to Kagani, you can do Kagani Tower.
No. You can do it for me. Provided we gotta get married first, and then you can do it, and then I'll teleport to you.
Oh, getting married just for the tourism benefits.
Yes.
Well, what's on the other side of the gate? Well, I know exactly what's on the other side of the gate.
Oh, hold on. I didn't check what these guys were talking about.
Ooh.
There were a lot of fishbacks the upper ground. Oh, right. Okay, the derogatory words.
Oh. They don't like our Sahagin friends.
That one over there was talking about dried dodo or something. They're like, I had enough of jellyfish.
Oh yeah, because there's like multiple quests here where you're gathering jellyfish for the two sides. I think
Keep
both.
them off for a wall.
I think both the captains at each tide gate are both trying to like impress Valkyria.
Oh. Fillet the bastards. Or is it fillet? I don't know.
So I think it's fillet when it's a verb.
Meat? Oh, okay.
I think it's fillet is the noun, like it's a chicken fillet, but when you're filleting something, it's... At least that's my understanding of the language. Off the Nob's hatchery.
Oh, yeah. I remember I'm still doing these classes.
Hello, Cole. Oh, he's wants more oranges. How fair is the nursery?
They love the oranges.
The bridge towards peace begins to take shape. Though you have no fins, and some slower than a 3-day-old hatchling, we are proud to call you Clutch. Okay. Good to know that even with the blessing of Decusion, I can't swim better than a 3-day-old Sahagin.
You just can't. Yeah, you just can't drown. Doesn't mean your swimming's better.
I mean, the Warrior of Light seems to be pretty proficient in swimming. I know. Oh, thanks, Dad.
No.
I am proud to call you son.
I haven't gotten that far. They're like, oh yeah, I'm the clutch father.
Okay, just jump in there,
Flow of
food,
the
why don't you?
currents. Oh yeah, there's no food, huh?
Yes, it's their fish slot.
Ew, it's like sleeping through.
That's how they filter it.
It's in the bottom.
we?
I don't know why that bothers me so much.
First, we can take a little visit to. Oh, wait, you. Okay, we have to travel there manually if we don't have a quest to take us there.
Oh.
Oh. Let's go over to the island.
Fly.
Let's go over to the islands before we continue investigating.
Wait, no, I don't want this one. Yeah, I got a bird.
Good old mana cutter.
Yeah.
Ladian Bay. Oh, here we are. Our Sirius. This is. I feel this is one of the largest buildings. Like you can actually like go around in the game. That it's not something just off in the distance.
And on top of that, you can like walk on it too.
Oh yeah, there are some sections up there, aren't there?
Mm-hmm. We're just gonna run through.
We can take a wee look. There's David.
David.
I don't know. But
I was like, what?
the way it's pronounced, the way it has a Y just makes it feel like it should be pronounced David.
It's just David with a Y.
People just have to be fancy. They can't use the traditional spelling. Hello, you. Good's a lighthouse keeper without a lighthouse. Oh.
Oh, whoops. I was about to take a quest from him right now.
Oh, he has a quest for. This is the advantage of doing every side quest. I don't have to worry about. What are these free over here still?
I'm not a... Listen, I'm only barely starting to do that, and I'm barely still in Gridania, so... I got further with Lilith, though, my main. There, I started doing that. And just recently I did a quest where we killed some girl's, brother, so yeah, that was fun.
Alrighty. I remember... Oh yeah, I think he's like a group of mercenaries who kind of thought, oh, it's going to be an easy job. We're being hired to protect this place from ghosts, but ghosts aren't real. And then they get here and kind of like, oh, it's a bunch of skeletons. We actually do have to do work.
The undead.
And praying mantis.
I do love the pun on that.
The big wings they have kind of feel like peacockish. Oh, never mind. Just the way they.
There's more. Don't worry.
Just the way they spread out.
Yeah,
is it an intimidation? Is it an intimidation tactic, or is it a mating ritual thing? What's your bet?
It might be intimidation.
All the sunken ships, lured by the siren.
Oh yeah.
And I also remember down here is where we get our second Vylbrand fate.
Oh yeah.
Having to fight older mandragores.
Oh, they're the skellies.
Yep. Dead Man's Moon.
Dead Man's Moon.
Plenty of ships have been shipwrecked here.
I wonder if we can... Oops, wrong button.
Oh, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to see if I could investigate them.
I don't remember.
Well, this is about as far as I can go.
Oh, but do the invisible wall.
Yeah, there's a bit of invisible wall. You can't really go in them, but you can check them out. And it seems like it's the standard ship model.
Yeah.
At least for that one, anyway.
Doesn't look like there's...
I mean, I don't expect them to be too fancy. They'll be copying, pasting it, obviously.
Can't seem to land on any of them.
Yeah. Dang.
That's
At least we can take a better look at them.
I do believe around here is something interesting on this side.
Something.
Yep, there is something. The lack of music and the weather being gales, like with the noise of the wind, is making us a little ominous.
Just a little.
And in one little section, we've got these birds.
More buzzards. Lemurger. I don't know how to say that.
And there's our friend, the magic pot. Did you know there was a shop here?
Oh, yeah. No.
I stumbled across this guy at some point. If you happen to have an elixir or a high elixir, you can get some extra minions.
Wait. Did I give him something?
You have the sun
Oh,
and
the
moon.
wind-up moon and the wind-up sun. I remember this. I remember my maid has these.
It's gonna be
I
cool.
remember I got the wind-up sun.
It'd be cool
Yeah.
to see like more little hidden shops like out of the way. Just wants an elixir. No other dialogue. Just give me an elixir.
Yeah, I remember I got the wind-up sun on my main account because I was doing an Amaterasu cosplay thing.
Oh.
And, you know, the costume idea.
Yeah.
I used the paintbrush, you know, from the Garo thing.
Oh yeah. Still kind of annoying that there's no Pictomance or Garo stuff because
And
suppose get the mana cutter out, we'll need to fly off again. We go
Alright.
west, there is the other island
oh yeah, that little one over there.
where you can do
That was the one that the Sahagin
it's
takes you to, yeah.
with the society quests. And there's all the society quest boats that you can't visit.
Oh yeah, the ships.
There's not really anything here, but it's kind of just nice little.
Little personal beach, just littered
Yeah.
with moonshade puggles. The sun's rising.
Ooh.
Oh, there it is. Huh.
Get a
Well, I
ride
guess if you end
back,
up here, you can still go back there.
have a little swim.
Yeah.
Ooh.
How to chain your dragon vibes.
the music here, especially the opening section of the theme for Nova's Nursery, always reminds me of Plants vs. Zombies.
I remember my brother loved playing that. He actually liked a lot of the PopCap games, actually. Zuma's Revenge was another one. Obviously Bejeweled.
I think for me, I kind of like Plants vs. Zombies just because I was always into my tower defense games.
Yeah, my brother was actually really good at that, actually, now that I think about it. Like, at Plants vs. Zombies, he was really good with Bejeweled, obviously. Like, I always noticed that he was much faster at picking up, like, you know, where to do, like, a move than I was. And then, and also with Zuma's Revenge, yeah, he was pretty good with that one, too. There was another one that I remember he liked, but I can't quite remember. I think it might have been, no, wait. Oh yeah, I have that one, Insane Aquarium.
Oh,
But that was just silly. That was just all around silly. Good old feeding fish and shooting aliens.
Oh, yeah. The damp cave.
Yeah.
How slimy the walls are.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. It really gives off the idea that it's slimy. From, like, sea algae and stuff.
There's also all the coral around. Kind of implies that this place at some point was underwater.
Oh, yeah. Had to be flooded at some point. I like how there's a random doors here, though. It looks so out of place.
Well, it's because there's a little settlement here.
Oh, right, these guys. The Reavers.
Yep.
Serpent Reavers. Send her to the abyss.
I think everyone here is hostile, so I don't think we're going to get any dialogue.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Just a little camp. Oh, you get your foot in the fire there, sir. I do believe you can actually stand on board. Oh, well. The ship that they have just around the corner.
Oh yeah, you can.
Another little ship hidden in the cove. I don't quite know how
Yeah.
they got it in
You can
here.
walk on these things too. See?
For whatever purpose these bridges serve.
I think it's a lookout. Oh shit, it fell off. Because right here you can really see out over here. So I imagine these bridges were just showed, you know, just to have people like be able to walk over there.
There's a little photo for me of Faris Sirius.
Oh yeah. Different angle.
Just completing my building up a photo collection.
Although I'm not sure how they're supposed to get there because there's nothing connecting this thing to the
Yeah.
boat or
Yeah,
anywhere,
I think that
really.
was kind of my point was. It's cool that you have these things, but how do you get to them? And this one just
Like, look at this.
leads.
This one just goes right into the wall.
So, I suppose that's maybe a relic from the time of A Realm Reborn where you could see that from the beach, but because you couldn't fly, you couldn't actually get over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the most.
That would make more sense, yeah.
Yeah, I think it makes sense like when you look at it from here because you can't really see anything much more.
Yeah. You just see it from this angle and you wouldn't know like where it actually connects until you fly over there. That's the one downside of A Realm Reborn, like being able to fly now and that.
You can see the things that
All the
weren't
stuff.
designed to be seen.
Yeah. You're ruining the immersion.
Not immersion.
Oh no. Fate joined. Not anymore.
No. I think that's I believe that's one of the Society quest ones. So I think it does spawn a little more regularly than other fates.
That would make sense. They do have a problem with this, the Serpent Reavers. Sorry, Serpent Reavers.
Don't mind me, friend. I'm going to just go into the breeding grounds and have a look around.
He knows what's up.
Such
That's why he's watching us.
grounds.
He just watches us walk in.
All the huge barnacles.
The giant anemones are really cool, though.
Hmm.
Barnacle head. It's the first thing I think of when I hear barnacle. or the other one. This is a load of barnacles.
Old SpongeBob.
Sometimes me and my sister just say that. Oh man.
Oh, it's a Hagen loot. I remember regularly
yeah.
during the society quests coming in here and setting fire to stuff.
Ha. What are you gonna do? Put water on it?
Yes. No. Instead, the Sahagin just try and stab you. And of course, it always goes well when you attempt to stab the Warrior of Light. The good old ballistas.
Ballista. It is a fun word to say. Ballista.
Ballista or trebuchet.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh. It's Dark Helmet. Little crab friend.
Oh, yeah.
Impossible Spaceballs reference. Hello, friend. Guys.
Oh, that's. Oh my god, you're right. How come I never noticed that?
You don't have to murder him.
I kind of want to.
I mean, I won't stop you.
Alright, that was fun. Although I should probably use up my last of my cleaves.
Waste the destruction.
Can't waste the cleaves. It's gotta be done. There we go. Alright, the intrusive thoughts are done.
Well, this pier, I'm assuming, is for Serpent Reavers to dock at. Given this,
Yeah.
it does look like it's more
Very.
Minson construction than Sahagin.
I mean, considering that they, you know, temper them obviously as well when Leviathan comes around, they always had them, made them actually construct them. Like, here, you're complaining about boats and stuff and docking them? Make your own dock. Here you go. That's a work then.
Either build your own dock or get better at swimming. Is it in this little section? Is like the one tiny part of the map where you find axolotls?
Oh, yeah. I think it's right over here, yeah. There they are.
One of the enemies where there's only like...
Axolotls.
I think there was like the only 4 axolotls like in the game.
What were they called in Endwalker?
I cannot remember.
They had a very interesting name. And there's that one that always wanders around, and sometimes you'll find him.
Yeah, they kind of renamed everything in interesting ways in Elpis.
Yeah, but that would actually look like an axolotl.
And the beast tribe, right?
Yeah, I remember this. Fucking Merwa did the one thing that a lot of people say, why don't you just shoot him? She did. I'll shoot that guy.
Yeah, instead immediately like sees the soul go into the others. Shoot them too.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think he really used that Ifrit much.
I think the only time you have to interact with it again is to do the extreme, I think.
Yeah, because you don't really... With Leviathan, it's less that you're teleporting somewhere and more you have to sail out on the... What do they call it? The World Breaker or something? No, the World Eater.
It's that thing that Sid made. Oh yeah, World Eater, yeah.
It's kind of... Our boat isn't big enough, so let's tie 2 boats together. I know there's one of the society quests does bring you here to do an objective. It's a little, It is a little barren otherwise. That water looks nice though.
It does,
Oh,
yeah.
can't go for a swim.
I do like that you see a better, like, version of this in, The Tempest.
Hmm.
All the coral and everything, too, there.
Oh, yeah. No. Well, that is the Sahagan spawning grounds.
Is it... Is it time to go to Sistasha?
I believe we can begin to trek back.
Alright, we're just running now, right? 'Cause,
Yeah, well, we've had a wee look through.
it's not... Yeah.
Unless we spot anything we haven't seen or paid attention to.
Not really. I mean, this is like a hostile territory, so there's not gonna be much.
Yeah. But we never know. Just a little hot. I do like these little pools.
Yeah, yeah, little tide pools, yeah. I remember actually seeing some in Maui. That was really cool to see tide pools. It was also on that beach where I saw those tide pools and I stepped on a bee. So yeah, that was great.
This is...
Yeah.
I think this is introduced to you in one of the society quests, but I think this is kind of basically their grave site.
Oh, all the
All the spears of fallen Sahagan. Where they're kind of given a final send-off.
oh. And these poor guys over here are probably like just, I don't know, praying maybe.
Yeah. Maybe lost friends.
Be one with the world. Oh yeah, that guy. I remember following him.
These are more pots. I believe there's more stuff to set on fire here in these society quests.
Yeah. Right is the one true God.
Clearly the Porksies haven't gotten this far yet.
Mm-hmm.
And back out. And oh, the fog has fallen.
Oh yeah. We could try going that way this time.
North.
Yeah, because we went through
Sharknado.
there, so why not through here? Yeah, Sharknado.
Hello, Vol the
This
Shark.
guy, Vol the Shark Skin. I remember you had to do the freaking society quest and kill him
Yeah.
to get the drop. That was annoying.
Or ballistas. There's also... Oh, Dark Helmet is back.
Dodging. He is?
Yep.
Oh yeah, there he is. Huh, he didn't spawn that far away.
I find it interesting that there's this little camp here is the only place where you can find these trenched Sahagan.
Oh.
Just this little area here. That orb is glowing
I
brightly.
think they're healers. Because look at the staves that they're wearing, or holding.
Yeah.
It makes sense that the, the medical ones are, like, on standby.
Nope. Send out the warriors.
Oh, the wall!
It'll be fine. The wall won't fall. That would break the game.
That's what they said in Game of Thrones.
What's going on over here?
They're working out. Let's get us some fish specs, we are. Damn, okay.
Is he implying they eat the Sahagan they kill?
I would hope not. It's not just it's gonna cut butter.
It's a problem. I believe this is a little memorial. four. I think it's a four, like people who died at Hearthstone.
Oh. I wondered, Argamir, if you were frightened. A man is usually in battle. Think I fought enough to say so. But if I was to know like you did that, there was no living left, would I be more afeared or less?
Is this one that has a sightseeing? I don't think it is.
That's right. I feel like it really should be.
I can't remember if it's there might be a side quest I think that brings you here and explains a little about what this is for.
Oh.
Nope, I don't see any sightseeing log for it.
I guess there isn't one. Oh wow, it's synchronized
Oh,
almost.
a double whistle.
Yeah. It's a bat.
Back up in the Skull Valley. Do you have many bats over there in California?
You kind of do hear them at night sometimes. I think I heard them more like when I used to live in the hills. Because I am pretty sure it was either a bat or an owl. Anyway, I remember when I was living in, in my last apartment, I remember I woke up in the middle of the night because I heard a bunch of like scraping noises on my window, and I'm like, what the heck is that? And I remember looking at my window and I just see something like flying and just like just like, yeah, just like moving around. I couldn't get a good look at it because it's so dark, but yeah, there was something there.
Remember Little Goblin Village?
Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, they're friendly.
Friendly goblin hunters. We just want some food. And hedge moles. These ones are right.
I mean, Mooney was a hobbit. What do you mean I was a hobbit? What are you trying to say, A-Leaf?
I will keep my mouth shut.
I had a woodpecker land on my window and peck at my window and around it while I just stared at it from the other side.
You mean to enter the sea court?
Just bear in mind, though.
Marvelous. Just bear in mind, though, no one will come for your bones.
Oh, just... I only lived in the hills like twice in my life. Once I was living with my mom, and then second time when, I moved out. Other than that, I'm mostly a city girl. So, yeah.
Who's this guy? I don't feel I remember
Garrett.
you. Hello. Feel the power ring? What is it you have there?
Power right there.
It's a short sword.
Yeah.
It's a genuine ethereal short sword.
Oh. The purple ones.
Oh. Oh. He's saying like, how many times I had to roll on this to get it?
I think I'll leave you alone with your sword. So I think here you'll meet Edda's party. You're short. Shut up! Don't even add that in there. I know where you're getting at. Stop.
Hey, Leaf, just being blunt with it.
Yeah, really.
Let me set this up for Explorer mode. And let's have a look inside the first dungeon of the game.
Yeah, let's go.
It's a Stasha Seagull.
Ooh. It does look very pretty.
That does go down quite a bit. I could have sworn,
Yeah.
I would have thought that there would have been water down there. I guess maybe not at this point. This is another place that definitely used to be flooded. And then there's whatever this glow is. It kind of, that glow kind of reminds me of like the Dragon's homeworld. Because they had the big like pillars of glowing energy that just shot up from the ground.
Yeah, they did. I think it's just ether, maybe. Some type of ether, anyway.
All the fancy coral plants.
Yeah.
At least they seem to be fine out of the water. Vladimir, are you the type who would go to read the note, or do you just guess?
Yeah, if I'm playing on my own, yes, I read it.
The captain likes his cabbage green.
Green.
I don't think we need to know that for this, though. I think it starts open.
This Troll's homeworld.
Troll. Walling pond. Oh, you can hide in the flowers.
Oh.
Part of me was expecting it to be a physical object, not to just be absorbed by the plant.
Aw, too bad there's no enemies. It'd be good to, like, well, like, you know, smack them around a little bit.
I mean, next time we can go in unsynced if you want.
Yeah, but then again, that would mean we end up getting their junk armor stuff, so I don't know if I want to do that.
Oh, you don't want to just get laden with a bunch of level 15 gear?
No, I don't.
It's a pretty decent sized cave. Ooh. Have I never noticed that there's like skylights before in here?
Oh, yeah, huh.
Something about this. So I kind of walked in first person. Just because, you know, I feel you don't look down at the ground as much when you're in first person, and I just kind of. I've never looked at the room like this before. I've never seen how open and connected it is. I've kind of always just seen this immediate area.
It is very pretty. You know, I remember one time there was some ways back where, you know, since I'm like a mod for our FC and all that, I came up with an idea where we would run through dungeons like this, and some of the ideas were like, I forgot what we called it. I'm trying to remember what I called it, but I remember it was like a. Basically, it was meant to be like a challenge thing for everyone, so that we had something different to do. And one of these was running through a dungeon in first person, which was interesting. People thought that was very awkward.
I think I remember a couple of the challenges. I missed that one, but I remember the one where doing dungeons unsynced but with no equipment.
Oh yeah, the naked run.
Yeah.
You had to take off everything.
And I remember the other one we did where it was going in with only 2 people.
Oh yeah, the pair one. Yeah, I remember me and Lulu were testing that to see if certain runs were possible before we, you know, made it a thing. So yeah, she helped me a lot with testing it. That was pretty cool. Naked run was pretty fun though. Just running in your undies.
And suffering the pain of, even at level 90, struggling to get through Keeper of the Lake.
Oh, yeah. Really?
Right, without the stat bonuses from equipment,
Oh, well, yeah, Cuba, like, would be a little difficult, yeah. Exhibitions run, you mean?
getting into Reaver territory now.
Yep.
Can I just
I
like
like
click the
going
way
through
that they
this in
do kind
first
of like
person.
the gradual change, like they start like with the barrels and boxes and things around.
Yeah, we're getting to their lair. And here's their gate.
This is where you first fight Captain Morgan. Is it Captain Morgan?
Everyone's got a little captain in them.
So I hear Captain Morgan and I think of Puffin Forrest and his like D&D stories where he introduced Captain Morgan to Cocaine Pirate.
New percent speedrun win. Some of that was a speedrun, yeah. Like, we had to see like who
Oh
can complete it
yeah,
faster.
it was a race against. I think there were just we had
Others,
two
yeah.
parties.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, the NPCs are still here. So that was.
Oh, yeah.
We can look at the rooms that that normally people never touch.
Oh, yeah.
It seems to just be a little resting area. Clearly, some people have been drinking. I appreciate a little touch. Like they're not really using chairs and tables. They're spools and pots. They're just improvising their furniture.
Yeah. Chairs are hard to come by sometimes.
I mean, clearly they're not lacking for like resources though. They can't plunder any furniture. Like, look at all the shelves they have.
Well, when you put it that way, they could even be using barrels, technically.
Hello, friend. It's a little odd to see them not doing like the panicking, like hands raised.
Oh, yeah.
So normally you come through this area and it's all combat.
Yeah.
Still not a chair to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
Another
This one
lava
looks
flow.
fancier, though.
Oh, this one's worried.
Who are you?
Don't worry, we're just having a wee.
I guess you did that.
We're just having a wee tour. Hello, fish. Just notice the wide eye on the fish.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, I'm dead.
To be fair, a lot of fish look like that.
Fish eyes scare me sometimes. I don't like my food.
Well, they
I
do.
don't like my food looking at me. Once you tried to solo the majority of this, yeah, if you're level synced, yeah, soloing dungeons can be pretty rough.
Yeah.
I've done it once before. I did Halatali as Blue Mage, level synced solo. But even as Blue Mage, it was
Rough.
pulling as small as I could and just constantly having to heal myself. And this is the prison. This area can get a little dark, if I remember correctly.
That mean offense. Slip them between the legs, every last one of them. What did I do to deserve this? Oh. Yeah, this is where they were keeping them.
Plants down here. I'm assuming there must be a hole in the ceiling, but I can't look up that eye.
Am I free? It seems like they certainly have some types, though. There's mostly cat girls and
Yeah.
Lalafell. Well, Mikode and Lalafell. I should not be saying cat girl.
As I don't know if you noticed when Meta shared the pictures of the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy cards, but
Oh, yeah.
Y'shtola's type is just listed as cat.
Oh. Oh, no.
Here, oh, the captain gets chairs.
You're not the captain. Oh, yeah, the captain has furniture. See, okay, so there is furniture. He just... This guy just takes it all. Yeah, he gets first dibs.
All that. Can we just pick up all that gold? Also, for some reason, like the drapes over here made me always assume this was a bedroom, but actually looking around it, it's more of a meeting hall.
You can go behind here.
Like I thought this was I just assumed this was like a 4-poster bed or something. I never actually paid enough attention.
Can I sit on this?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it doesn't act like a proper chair, but you know.
I mean, to be fair, that's how I would sit on actual chairs. I tend to pull my legs up.
Oh, do you do it that way, or do you do it cross-legged?
Both. I kind of would shift a lot when I'm sitting by myself.
Yeah, same. I put my legs down, but my usual default in sitting in chairs is cross-legged on a chair. If I'm really comfortable, I do that.
I don't think I'd sit cross-legged.
Sometimes I do it at a restaurant. If I can get away with it in a restaurant, I will do it.
I think I've so far managed to avoid doing it in public.
Oh, really? I have no shame, apparently, in doing it in public.
Bunch of barrels. This must be where they keep the wine and the ale.
Mm-hmm.
Just barrels.
Good old barrels. I think that's all for this area, huh?
In here, that just looks like another storage area. So, oh, the navigator's quarters. This one actually has names. Oh, there's another fish.
Yeah.
You can climb up here.
Oops, eating myself.
On the very top box. I win.
Yeah.
Make everything a contest.
So if you win, what do you win?
Victory. The ability to say I won.
The ability.
It's the principle. It's not about.
You just want the bragging rights behind it.
I am king of the boxes now. Reavers did have some operations set up here that,
They did, yeah.
for the Maelstrom being like unable to figure out what was going on. second.
Let's mention it's like huge.
Yeah. There's the little cave where all the doggos were.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you don't even get the chance to see them because you might kill the captain quick enough.
And I've never seen that before. Because the
What?
captain runs away once he gets low enough on health. And I think that
Yeah. Well,
guarantees
I
the
mean, that's
door
what I mean,
opening.
but I mean... Really? I mean, there have been quite a few times where I didn't see the dogs come out.
Okay. I've never seen them not spawn.
Huh. I don't know, maybe I was lucky enough to have some people who were DPSing so well that, we just didn't see the dogs come out. Ooh, let the dogs out.
Mistbeard. Ooh, oh, sun.
Oh yeah, there's the sun poking through now.
Mistbeard Cove.
Sultana's lap.
I'm interested in, kind of curious what the story behind that name is, given that the Sultana is Famland's thing.
Ulda. Oh yeah, Thanalan.
What's over in this area that you nearly never need to go to? More boxes. They still don't have any chairs for their normal sailors. Where you fight your first dungeon boss.
Oh yeah. It's a Hagen. And sometimes you can kill him just as fast that you can just ignore
Yeah.
all the other mechanics. So like the bubble things coming up over
Needs
here.
mechanics.
Yeah.
You see several ships in the background there. Kind of looking at them, I think like only one of them is a Reaver ship. The others look like they're Maelstrom.
Huh.
So I wonder if that's when you're doing the story. Is like
Scarabs to come out somewhere.
have did a Maelstrom like come around to try and support you from the other side?
Oh, maybe they try to, yeah. Why would you bring up scarabs, A-Leaf? Ugh. Give me the heebie-jeebies.
More bugs you don't like.
No, I mean, it's more like I get reminded of my biggest fear of, like, seeing things under skin, and scarabs are associated with the mummy, and that's where my fear came from. My great discomfort. Alright, well, that was a tour of the dungeon. And it's night again.
Yep.
Yeah, like in the mummy. Yeah, okay, thanks.
7:10. Ooh, so, still good time, I think. Or do you want to save Upper Noscea for next time?
Maybe we could like park somewhere in Upper Noscea. Maybe there's
So
somewhere we can.
We can do just the western half of it.
Yeah. We're just freaky imagery, not a fan of that stuff either. Okay, good. I'm not the only one.
You didn't see the movie, the extra Kamen Rider double movie that had spiders crawling underneath people's skin?
No. I wish you hadn't told me that, though. Oh.
It's one of Kamen Rider's.
Weak. Yes, I am weak.
Oh, we've got the absolutely huge fate going on.
Oh, right.
Bumblebeetle. I like that name.
Bumble beetle.
Bumble's a fun word to say.
There's another fun word to say.
Over to the trading post.
Alright, that's where we're gonna stop there.
I guess we can. Wild wolf. Good old memory.
Maroon, Tetaroon. You know, in Tokyo Ghoul, there is a similar symbol with the sin.
It's...
Stop! Tell me these things. I don't want to hear any more of these things. That's enough.
Must make many shinies. You know what, Memoon? I haven't challenged you yet. Oh,
You're playing cards with him?
yes. let's have a triple triad battle. Deck one, I think. Sudden death. All open. I get to go first. Lovely. I don't like going first. Not at all. Oh, that's just nulled. I see your Malta and raise you Menfina. A Dodo, eh? Eulogia. He has a... This guy has a triple triad card of himself.
Listen, if you have your own card, wouldn't you not? Like, wouldn't you have it?
Okay, I won. I don't need a rematch. Did I get it? Is that a new card I didn't have before? Oh, I didn't have the basic Emulsion card. Mine.
Interesting.
Make many shinies. The little trading post. It's a cute little rock shop.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Oh yeah, I didn't
gear.
notice all that stuff he has back there.
One. These weapons don't sound like they should be level 40.
Blunt bastard sword. So these are just like not so great.
Yeah, I mean, just the level on them is pretty decent. So, like for being moth-eaten and broken, mildewed thigh boots. Ah, yes.
Ew. Actually, sounds kind of gross, actually.
Don't worry, he sells eye drops, so you can forget it.
Yeah.
Well,
Then he sells the proper, like, weapons here.
Hmm. I know the scene to finish on.
Oh?
The Wanderer's Palace. With, it's not a full moon, but you can see the you can see the
You
moon.
can see the moon back there, yeah. It does look pretty nice, though.
The Wanderer's Palace. One of the things that convinces me
Take a
that
screenshot.
the overworld is not to scale in Final Fantasy
Oh, yeah?
XIV. Things on the overworld aren't as big as they would actually be.
Oh.
Hello, Cricket.
Yeah. Alright, you got your postcard image?
I do indeed.
Nice. Alright, so I guess next time when we start, we'll be right over here.
Yep. And we can check out the Four Maids Mill. Why, thank you.
These are actually really pretty flowers, honestly. Looking at the bouquet.
Oh, I was trying to get a closer look at them. Couldn't
Yeah.
see what type you were.
Oh, you were. Oh. Oh, you want me to do it again? Okay.
You don't have to.
I'll be. I'll be more than happy to do it again. But yeah, look, you can
Are
see it has
they?
the baby's breath on it.
Oh, yeah. Bouquet is offered, but it cannot be accepted.
Yep. Yeah. Dang.
Oh. So, yeah.
Say no.
I will not refuse.
Yeah, he's pretty
Well,
awful at refusing gifts I give him.
once they've been given anyway.
Once they've been given, yeah. I just shove it into your hands, basically like, all right, now you can't say, now you can't give them back.
Start.
Here's a game. No take backs.
Yeah.
Or no give backs.
So, next time will be outer and upper Noscea, I guess. And quite possibly we'll make it
Yep.
to eastern Noscea.
Yeah, so far we're going through one region at a time.
Yeah.
I noticed about.
The,
Different kind of video, that would be a thumbnail.
the western Noscea is quite a large area. And I feel eastern and lower Noscea are probably going to be
Well-
longer areas as well, just given their size.
Yeah.
I think a couple.
I mean, Upper Noscea is like kind of split between the east and west.
Yeah.
Camp Overlook, or at least, yeah, Outer Noscea probably won't be so bad. Although it is the mines I'm worried about.
No. Yeah, the mines probably can do a quick run through, but I think most of it's pretty samey. I'll wait for the
Yeah, because it's just caves.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing too interesting.
Yeah, the expedition will continue.
Just like in, yeah, the expedition's gonna continue. A different kind of video, that would be the thumbnail.
But I'm looking forward to getting to Heavensward and the expansion areas where it's more contained and not as split out between so many smaller zones.
Yeah. Although they are bigger,
Yeah.
now that I think about it. Yeah, they're definitely bigger now. I'm remembering how
Yeah.
big the Heavensward areas are. Yeah, they're huge.
But the journey.
All right, so
will
gonna
continue.
call it here. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us on the tour. Got another area down, so yeah, slowly but surely making our way across.
It's a wide world.
It's a wide world indeed, yeah. I don't think Gridania and Thanalan are this, are like this, though, where they're split in areas, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think they're as bad. Fanland does have some rather large areas,
Yeah.
like the Sigoli Desert.
Yeah,
most of that
exactly. Yeah,
is
Sigil Desert's
sand.
huge. Sad, yeah.
I hate
Good old
sand.
sand.
It's rough.
I know you
Coarse.
do.
It's everywhere.
It gets everywhere.
Yeah, so I guess we'll be finishing here for tonight.
Alright, guys, so till next time. I mean, you guys know I'm going to stream on Monday as usual. Oh, probably more Kingdom Hearts, honestly.
That'll be the same for me, I think. Back to Kingdom Hearts on Monday.
Yeah. I'm like way ahead of you now, so
Yeah. Yesterday did not help me with missing a stream because I was
uh
toddlered out.
yeah, you were tired. It's okay.
Yep.
It's better to do something you'd rather do and then not like force yourself into
Hmm.
something, so. But anyway, we're kind of going off track again.
As always.
As always, indeed, yeah. Alright, guys, so till next time, take care.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.